All right, welcome back to another episode of the Count of Lucanor?
Luchador, I believe.
I have it on good authority that in the last episode I was pronouncing it Lucanor, and nobody called me out on it. I think it is a soft C, Lucanor, right?
I have no clue. I've been calling it the Count of Lucanor instead of the Count Lucanor.
That
so.
sounds a lot better. Hey, welcome back to Play the Hits, everyone.
Yeah, where you can expect us to know what game we're playing. Sometimes.
We had most of it right. Okay, let's see here.
Clearly this is a game that Nick has poured a fair amount of time into.
No, it just seems to make a separate save for each instance of saving.
Ah, fascinating.
Okay, yeah, here we go.
Hey, it's Naked Pigman. I forgot all about him.
Eisbin, totally not Esteban. Alright.
And your pal, Shaggy! Scooby-Doo!
Oh, so, how is this last month of October? How's this last month of September? Oh my god. How is this last week of October treating you?
I was gonna say, are you high? No, not bad. We haven't had a whole lot of time for recording this week, just super busy, but...
Yeah, this week too,
bad.
It's been awful.
Yeah, I don't know what's up. Like, I've been coming home and I'm like, okay, I can record. And like 5 minutes later, I'm going to bed. Fuck it.
Yeah, I've... Something blocking the... Okay, I can probably deal with that later. Yeah, I've been on the mindset, like, it's 9 o'clock. I wonder if Chris will... You know, I'm just going to read a couple verses out of the Quran and go to bed.
Face Mecca and say his evening prayers and head down.
That's... A mirror? I have no idea what that's for. Yeah.
I believe it's for looking at yourself.
Bit of... Oh, shut up. Bit of a side
But,
note. Yeah, I am trying to make my way through the Quran. I figured if I got through the Torah and the Bible, I might as well round out the big three.
Yeah. Well, the Quran basically just reads like an extended snippet of the Psalms.
Yeah, I mean, it's even about the size of the New Testament, so...
Yeah. So it can be a bit more of a trudge unless you're really into poetry.
Which is an excellent way of putting it, because, yeah, that's pretty much exactly what it is. You're not seeing a lot of intense intellectual rigor there, just a lot of flowery, interesting poetry.
Yeah, no, that's certainly not without its artistic merit.
I get it. God is great and merciful and forgiving. I know. Told me that 3 times in this sentence.
Except when he's not. But that's true of... I should be careful.
Well, I mean, we're talking like Old Testament God here.
I was gonna say the God of the Scriptures is pretty much the same way. I mean, he will smite when he has to smite. That is within his capacity.
Okay, I hear whispering.
In the game, or are we talking like real life haunted house
in the
scenario?
game? Oh, that's no good.
Oh,
no good.
Oh, good. Oh, okay. Wow, this just went full fucking exorcist on you.
He's invisible, and I stepped on some spikes and killed him, so that's great.
You know, I feel like that was the better of your options in this scenario.
Well then, let's give that another whirl, shall we? That's actually, I think, the worst puzzle room in the game, so I'm not too surprised that
puzzle.
happened.
I was thinking like full-on boss fight.
Hey there, Donkey Kong.
And hey, look, it was the skeleton school teacher down there.
Okay, let's get to this room, and then we're going to talk about gingerbread.
Gingerbread. Oh, yes. Hey, that was something you wanted to share with me, wasn't it? Well, while I've got
that's
the
right. I gotta
heads
pull,
up on the...
I gotta pull switches in this room. That's what it is. Okay, you were saying?
Switches, not that. Oh, I was going to say, while I still have the conversational heads up on you, I'm going to say you need to boot up your Steam after this and drop a whopping $10 on the Sega Genesis Classics collection.
I might do that. Okay,
I mean, hey,
so that's what's been stabbing me.
Yep. You cannot beat that sale price, man. That is... The collection that they're offering for that is quite good. I mean, that's easily like... I mean, I know, granted, it's on your computer as opposed to in its own like little mini system, but it is easily of the caliber of the NES or SNES Mini.
Do you know what kind of sale it is, or they're just having a Sega sale of some sort? Ooh, can't say that twice.
Let me take a look.
Sega sale of some sort by the seashore.
Yeah, let me open it up here and I'll tell you when it goes through. Where are you? Hello, Steam.
Damn it! There was no reason to step on that.
Okay, unfortunately for you, it is only a weekend deal, and it's a sale on pretty much all of the Sega games. It's not just the classics. You can get like the Yakuza games, Bayonetta, whatever the hell Vanquish is, Valkyria Chronicles. Yeah.
Some mechas.
Ooh. There is also a Dreamcast collection for $10.
Really?
That's nice. Yeah. I mean, it's not as rounded out as the Sega Genesis collection, but it's let's see here, 6 very solid games. Crazy Taxi, Jet Set Radio, Knights, Sega Bass Fishing.
Yeah. Oh boy.
But Sonic Adventure and Space Channel 5. So with the exception of Bass Fishing, that's a really solid Dreamcast collection.
Wait, Valkyrie Chronicles? That was Dreamcast?
No, that's a more that's not in this collection.
I was just say that's actually on my list of things to pick up at some point. Take it away.
It's not super on sale. It's $53 for the. Yeah, it's only 10% off.
Okay, that must be like one of the new releases. I'm actually referring to like the old classic version of it.
Oh no, this is Valkyrie Chronicles 4. It was just released in September.
Oh yeah, I'm not super interested. I always felt like with the Valkyrie Chronicles games, the first one was the strongest, though also the roughest cut gem.
Was that PS2?
Close to that era.
Yeah, somewhere around there. That's the one where you're like World War II tank commander, but you're anime for some reason.
Yeah, because Japan still doesn't seem to understand that we should probably stop glorifying Nazis.
Oh God! What is that?
Got a face tentacle.
Okay. Yeah. Oh God! There's no. Damned if you do, damned if you don't, Nick.
Okay.
Huh.
Need to
this room just sucks. Da 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 da. Oh.
Okay.
Sorry, Hans.
You're reading this. You're a fool. Boink.
Hey. You are, not Y-O-U-R. Fucking
damn that pig.
Plebes. Fucking plebe pig.
Well,
God.
I mean, he is a pig.
The only thing that makes me angrier than a pig man is a pig man with poor grammar.
There's a pig man in that hospital, George. A pig man.
Oh my God, I forgot all about that episode. The pig man. Kramer spent an entire episode trying to prove the existence of the pig man. I love that show so much, but that was a true classic.
Okay, well, that was a waste of time, except I happened to get my hands on some more numbers and letters.
Well, there you go.
Let's, no, I mean some more coins and candles and stuff. I think I just picked up some walnuts. You know what, we're gonna go ahead and save, because I'm not redoing.
Not a bad idea. Was that the same episode where Jerry was trying to make his friend who was in the hospital with like cancer or something laugh?
Was
that a different
one? There was definitely another subplot in that particular episode.
And then at the end of the episode, he accidentally kills him.
I don't remember that.
He goes in there with like all of his A material and makes him laugh so hard that he passes away.
It's weird. On this way now.
Fulton?
I think one of my favorite episodes concerning Jerry causing bodily harm is where he put all 3 of the Mandelbaums in the hospital.
Oh my God, the father, the son, and the grandfather.
Oh God.
He's gonna pick up that TV. Mandelbaum. Oh! Oh my God, that show had so many great moments. You know, and a lot of them were medical related now that I think of it. One of my favorites is the one where George and that guy are both dating the same woman, and at the end, George finds a way to hurt the guy, but that just makes the woman feel sorry for him, so she chooses him instead.
Oh, that's right.
And then right at the end, George pulls the plug on his IV.
On his way out the door.
On his way out the door. That's one of the best freaking endings of an episode of any show ever.
Oh, okay.
George, I win.
Yes.
Do.
Work a little quicker.
How do you know what just opened?
Remember on the last episode where I got that ring and it's like the snake ring and it will show you counterfeits?
Sure.
Anything that glows red is fake.
Oh, I see. That one wasn't. What is that? Is that just
is...
fucking a bullfighter?
What was that title that we talked about last time? There we go.
Camerlengo.
Camerlengo. There you go. Captain of the guards.
He's got a cheerful face.
I wouldn't call it cheerful, but certainly distinct.
I mean, he seems happy with himself, doesn't he?
Mousy mouse. Make your clothes dirty down there.
I'm gonna fucking eat you.
That's that horrible acid-scarred face says.
I'm hungry and horny at the same time.
Why don't you come out? The Camerlengo can tell you that Kobold's name if you wish. He's like a creepier version of Gebel.
Gebel. Boy, you boys are certainly in a pickle, aren't you?
Oh gosh, I took my brother and sister trick-or-treating yesterday, and I kept on slipping into the Gebel voice the entire time. It was hilarious. Well, because my sister Angelina said that I sounded like the skeleton who lives in the closet in The Scary Godmother.
That's hilarious.
So I just kind of went with it.
You know, if our show was successful enough to have a greatest hits, that would be a greatest hit.
I would almost play through that
Gebel.
again for another chance at doing more Gebel adventures. I love the idea that he's just this stereotype defying flamboyant vampire.
Right. Well, if they ever get around to releasing the actual game itself, we'll get another shot at Gebel.
Yeah, that's looking more and more like vaporware.
That's a bummer.
Well, not really. Yeah, I bet if I still had the staff, I could probably jam it in there, and
Giggity?
I think you can just get across instant. But whatever.
That's a big hole. I don't know, Scoob. I don't think we can make it.
So anyways, I was reading just before we started doing this episode here that I didn't put the candle here. That you can get a gingerbread house of a castle from Mario Brothers for $16
awesome.
at Walmart.
Huh.
Pretty
You'd be a
cool.
fool not to. Yeah.
Yeah, my brother Dre is gonna love that. He went as Mario for trick-or-treating, so, you know.
Oh, nice. Connor went as Mario... Not last year. That had to have been 2 years ago.
The great thing about Mario costumes... Ooh. I'll take that. The great thing about Mario costumes is they're so easy to do.
Yeah. Oh, last year he was a dinosaur.
It's a sleeping goat. All right, we're not waking him up.
That can't be good. Yeah, no, we went with the first year when he was first born. He was Michelangelo, Ninja Turtles. Then he was Tigger, and then Mario, and then last year just a freaking dinosaur. He was like, "Screw it, I'm going with the classic."
Why did I equip the?
Maybe he was hungry.
Joseph, is that you? I hate when he walks in the door and then proceeds not to.
Dude, is your house haunted? How do we know it was Joseph?
Because it's exactly the time he should be coming.
Wouldn't it suck if it's just a Camerlengo?
Hey,
well, hello, Nicholas.
You want a balloon?
Oh, you can't be going without your balloon.
Hey, Duncan stepped on some wires. Can you still hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, good.
So speaking of...
I swear to God, Duncan!
Don't judge me. So speaking of Pennywise the Dancing Clown, when is that sequel due to come out?
Sometime next year, I believe.
Oh, man, we have to wait another fucking year?
Well, I mean, considering the movie's coming out, two years apart, that's not terrible.
No, but I was hoping for
Joseph, would you take the dogs out, please?
Come here, you little bastard.
Hey, he's sure of his parentage.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm guessing he probably...
Nick, you're my mother, right?
And your father.
Nick, are you a hermaphrodite?
Yeah, so along the lines of going back to the Quran, don't mention the whole Trinity thing to them. That is a firm ground for disagreement, apparently. Between,
yeah, that's a negatory.
Between the people of the book and the people of the messenger.
Oh my god!
I forgot how long this room goes on for.
Yeah. No, I'm just a heads up. I'm not bored at all. I just, like I said, long freaking week.
Yeah, it is. I actually kind of canceled some other plans tonight so I could just
Veg.
sleep.
Nice.
I found that
Dude, we are old. Well, it's just too big to use the plank.
what do you want me to do?
Jump, 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 jump.
We're not jumping. I haven't saved. Okay, we'll go around. I mean, it can't be that far.
Yeah, what dangers could be working in these tight corridors?
So, to amend a statement I said about 3 months back during the third episode of Doom, I stand corrected. Terminator Genesis was not a series reboot. It was just more timeline frickery by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Right. Something about, and if you know, by all means, elucidate me, but the Terminator goes back in time to stop John Connor from becoming a Terminator and killing himself?
I don't really know. I didn't pay a whole lot of attention to that movie.
That's fine, Joseph. Please put him on the couch next to me if you would, or we might need to kick. What were you saying?
And you don't exactly have to apologize for false statements on this channel. Every once in a while when I watch an episode of ours, I realize that I make like all kinds of contradictory statements. For instance, neither the second series of Castlevania has come out yet, nor had the Godzilla second movie when I claimed they did. So,
well, I mean, like when I know I've said something wrong, I like to correct myself, if nothing else for my own self-gratification, but I thought the second Castlevania series was out.
No, I don't think it is, or if it is, it just came out. I don't think it is. I thought it was. And then the second Godzilla, I think, just came out within the last week or so.
Oh, for
the second anime Godzilla, that is.
Second anime?
Yeah, it's actually really good. It's worth checking out. It's only like an hour and a half.
One. But I am apparently getting a free 30-day trial to Netflix, so
yeah,
now'd be a good time to check out Castlevania.
Yeah,
I mean,
Castlevania is really good. The Godzilla is really good.
BoJack Horseman.
Oh, nice.
I mean, any opportunity I have to listen to David Sedaris play a character is fine by me.
I hear you're also really getting into Archer.
Yeah,
Archer is freaking great.
It's kind of, you know, a little bit one note as far as the jokes go, but damned if I don't keep coming back.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happens with that show.
So it just got that kind of simple tune in, tune out kind of charm to it.
Yeah. Speaking of which, well, before I let this topic slide, the other statement that I realized, like during Perfect Dark, I contradict myself like 7 times on the Mega Man games that I actually played, and I realized the reason for that is I always confuse X2 and X3.
Mm-hmm.
I, of course, played through all of the original X and X4, and then I believe, if I'm remembering them correctly this time, X2 is the one that I played through part of. X3 is the one that I didn't play through at all. And watch, that probably contradicts like whatever I said last time.
Oh, wait, you've never played through 3, but you did play through 2.
I think I played through most of 2. I mean, and the trick is that I've actually watched speed runs of them both.
2 wasn't particularly
It's not like
good.
I don't know what happened.
I really feel 2 was the weakest of all 4 of those games.
Is that right? Well, until 5 and 6 came along.
Well, yeah, of those 4 games, 2 felt too much like a Saturday morning cartoon to me.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is turning into a walking simulator.
Well, dude, I told you I picked up both parts 1 and 2 of the X collection. Basically, the whole reason I got the second part of that was just for the additional challenge mode.
Boss mode thing, yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean, X5 is passable, X6 is just about my limit, and then X7 and 8 are just inexcusable.
Okay, that's how I missed. Okay, what are you doing here, Nick? What's going on?
What are you doing, Nick? Lever won't move anymore. Son of a bitch.
Okay, so I guess I just have to get above that.
Is there a point in this game where you can just starve to death in these corridors?
Thank goodness no, but I just
I was gonna say, because I feel like we're approaching that if it's possible.
This is the longest kind of little maze section of the game, so once we're done
Yeah.
with this.
So, more updates on Dragon Quest XI. This game may have one of my favorite world maps since Final Fantasy IX. No joke.
Really, that is quite
Ooh.
a tall statement. Tall statement. Where are my?
Well, I can't tell if it's just been so long since a console RPG has delivered a proper world map, or if it really is that good. I truly believe it's that good. I mean, it's just bursting
A little bit of
with
both.
all kinds of it's just bursting with all kinds of secrets, and I mean, it's fully explorable. And like I said, it is a classic style world map. It's not just like, you explore like an open world portion of the country. Like the entire globe is open to you in kind of a miniaturized form. And
Right.
that's I just love that about classic JRPGs. Even though it's not quite the same as having like a big swath of the countryside open to you. Though, in all fairness, this game
There we
kind of
go.
delivers on that as well. Like the portions of the world map that you explore on foot are actually really huge and open. And like I said, it's got a lot of secrets and a lot of extra stuff, and it's a real joy just to explore, which is something that's not a given in
Before that,
modern
what game
JRPGs.
had? Watch. I'm gonna go outside, and one of those guys will be waiting for me.
Of course.
Okay, I guess not. Locked out. What before that particular game? What was the game with the best open world that you've played in a while?
Open world or traditional world map?
Traditional world map. I should have said that.
Still Final Fantasy IX.
Oh, okay. So
Because I mean, if we're talking pure traditional world map, I thought FF12 had an excellent overworld, but it was not a traditional world map.
oh, he wants coins. He doesn't accept camp.
And then I don't know, between FF9 and Dragon Quest XI, probably just Dragon Quest VIII, because that was still very much it was a PS2 game, but it had that traditional world map, and Dragon Quest XI has the exact same structure as Dragon Quest VIII,
Yeah,
where
not
you
something
like
special.
explore like different swaths of the countryside, and then eventually you can get like a ship or an airship, and you get like the whole overworld map open.
Right,
to you,
right,
which is
right.
really cool.
Unfortunately, my answer would have to be the same. I mean, I still think the best open world overworld that I ever enjoyed playing through was Final Fantasy IX.
Yeah,
I'll just
that
never
can
get over the
just
choke
hit
graph
me.
hunting. I never will.
Yeah, and that was awesome.
Right.
It also had like all the usual JRPG fun things. You
Right,
had like
Iceman, you
secret
bastard.
caves and towns that were out of the way until you got an airship. All that good stuff.
Of course you did.
Fuck you, Icebane. Icebine.
Speed.
I can't be bothered to learn your name.
Try to guess where in my body I'm hiding. It's
He slaps on his rubber glove and goes in. All right, buddy.
well, that's
Oh, wow, he
exactly
just comes
where
out and
that
says
went.
In the butt. You're such a pig, Icebane. If you want it, I can give it to you in exchange for... Are you actually gonna have to rummage through this man's shit? That's where this is going, isn't it? Kill my... Wow. He does not beat around the bush, does he?
This is getting dark. What? You heard me. If you want the letter, you'll have to do that. Wink.
Are you straight up gonna have to kill this old lady?
Am I? We're gonna be like the U.S. government and subcontract that out. You'll see.
Well, I was gonna say what I would do is I would just tell the mother and just have her go fucking retrieve it for you, and then
Ma'am,
beat the shit out of her no good son.
tell me how to make your son give me the letter. You could try to convince him with corn.
I convince him with corn. Are you sure you don't mean porn? Oh yes, porn. That's what he loves.
Tomato, tomato. Hey,
I get the two confused.
remember that
because
goat party you talked about earlier?
Goat party.
You know what I'm thinking, boy? You want me and my goats to kill those two, don't you?
You bet I do.
Wait, I don't.
Nope, too late. I can see it in your eyes. Boys, go to work.
Oh boy. Let's do this. You touch the goat on the right, she'll kill the pig. You touch the goat on the left, she'll kill the lady. You touch both goats. Oh boy.
Wait. Who was this fucking Tigger?
Yeah, like Tigger.
Yeah, I'm a Tigger. T-I double go. Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill all of you.
Wait, your right or my right or
Doesn't
That's my
fucking
answer.
matter. Stage right, Nick.
Kill the
Wait, which is
goat
that?
at the right. No, touch the goat on the right, he'll kill the pig. Touch.
All right, just go for it. You just go for a walk, and oh boy, party, grotesque party. All right,
I'll be back in
everyone
5.
dies. My judgments are harsh but fair. Oh wow, you're dead. You're dead.
Well, I had.
You know, I can't say that you didn't get what was coming to you.
Everyone dies. The ending. Oh, I gotta talk to that pig again.
God damn it! You fucking pig!
Screwed me, Eisbein. That wasn't part of the deal.
Fucking piece of shit pig! All right, lady.
Well, I know
Let's do
which
this
door
dance.
not to go out this.
Yeah, right. Unless, is it random every time?
No, if there's someone waiting outside the door and you walk in the door, they're still gonna be waiting out there, so they like don't despawn or keep moving.
I gotcha.
So if I just go down the southern door, I should be fine. Unless there's 2 of them.
And you know there is.
Why did I
No,
s-
you're good. Where?
I just heard pigs screaming. That's odd. I don't
That's
recall
odd.
having placed those 3 candles. Oh, okay, right. While they're having their grotesque party, I gotta talk to Julia here.
Oh, there she is. I wondered what became of her.
Hi.
Hi, pretty lady. Hans, you're a punk. Not scared of you. The only thing scary about you is your haircut.
You're not doing, not digging that Rosalina haircut there?
Kind of reminds me of a young Ben Franklin.
Young Ben Franklin. Wait a second.
Young, thin Ben Franklin.
Oh, I was talking about Julia.
Oh, no. I was saying Hans's haircut is rather ridiculous.
Studied information gathered. Collected clues on the Oh, that's right. She has no interest on guessing the Cobalt's name. That's all on me.
Oh, hey, they caught the MAGA bomber.
The what?
The MAGA
the
bomber.
manga bomber?
You know what? That sounds cooler. Let's go with that.
Yeah, it sounds, well... Yeah, the my attorney got arrested again, bomber. Yeah, I guess they got him earlier this morning.
Yep. Oh, wow, he's not an attractive man, is he?
As I understand, it was pretty much exactly what you figured. He was a diehard Trump supporter who was basically doing his prophet's work, and I believe the president wasted no time on making himself into the victim. I mean, no blame, but I mean...
Oh, of course,
this
it's
is
the
America
Democrats'
now.
fault, clearly, yeah. This is America. God, fuck this nation. I'm sorry. We're just such a fucked up people. We really are.
Such... Wait, what are we talking about here? Terrifying, insidious, vicious, such a heartless abomination, such a wicked monstrosity that... But enough about
Okay, I don't want to talk about Trump anymore, Nick.
Exactly.
Oh, wait.
Let's see. And... Yes, I've been exploring the rooms. I've got... Oh, I thought I had 8 letters.
I was gonna say, does that wrap the game up when you get 8 letters, or is there another arc?
I think there's actually 10 letters. There is a slight arc after this that I have to do afterwards, and she's a part of a subquest that gets the better ending. I just have to remember the correct time to talk to her. You've collected at least 8 letters. Okay, cool.
Of course there's multiple endings.
So I've got to get one more letter.
Tight.
Which I'm pretty sure that the hillbilly head took care of that for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, let's go explore this murder scene here. Whoa, they did not waste They did not waste time with that, did they?
Can we splice in the Law and Order intro here?
Dun 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun. I guess pigs get fat and hogs get slaughtered. After all,
is that a saying? Like, also, where'd the merchant go?
Whoa, was this my fight? He got the hell out of there. Where do you think he went?
What the fuck? No way. I'm done.
Nope,
I'm done.
Nope.
I shouldn't have pissed that kid off.
You went a little overboard here, didn't you? You missed the
Just
party, boy. That merchant shit himself and ran away.
Well, that's actually what happened. Oh, that's hilarious.
God, these goats are going to be haunting my nightmares.
Is that merchant going to pull some shit in the third act?
Aside from what's already been vented from him, probably not.
I kind of feel like that's where that's going.
Okay, I think I've got 8 letters now.
Tight.
Thought I had 8 letters, Julia. Who's counting
Julia,
wrong? You or me? All right, fine.
Maybe the kid was taking for granted that he would get the letter after retrieving it from the pig. So now, could that have resolved itself peacefully? Could you have given like the pig some corn or something? And
yeah, there's a big cage to my right in one of the rooms of the treasure box. You might remember it. Once I take one of the letters out of there, I can put corn in there and then trap Eisden.
Nice.
But
I kind of like the way you did it better, because I was not feeling that guy.
1, it's more entertaining. 2, you don't tell me to go pull a letter out of your butt.
Right.
I decide whose butt I pull letters out of, not you. I'm not going to make that a thing.
Giggity. You heard it here, YouTube. Nick Weber, champion of butt stuff. Good God.
Okay,
I'm starting to think he's following you.
Now there's 2 of them. That's what's going on.
Ah, okay. See, I was right.
Forget what this plank was for.
Apparently crossing a hole, but
yeah, but what?
Didn't quite use it that way. Unless it's still coming. God damn it. You're gonna be fine.
Let's jack our way in here.
Sorry.
Let's crowbar our way in. I don't know. That's not something somebody says. Let's jack our way in.
No, you're right. People don't say that. They do not tend to say that.
That feels like I've heard it somewhere before. Yeah, let's not think too hard on this, Nick. Sometimes you're just wrong. Say, sometimes you're just wrong.
Or maybe you have heard it somewhere before.
Like, isn't it a hacker term, like to jack into something?
Yes, but oh my God.
Well, yeah, that's not the typical use of that phrase.
Oh man, we've got to jack our way out of here, man. Why does it always come to this?
There's only one way out of this porno theater.
We're gonna have to pull the old Pee Wee Herman maneuver. Dude, you remember that shit back in the 90s?
I do, yeah. You oh geez. Okay, hold on. I am in the Camerlengo's.
Oh God, not again. When Pee Wee fell on hard times and and then he fell on hard times. If you catch my drift.
It's locked and there's no way to open it. How do you know that?
Wasn't that merchant selling a key?
Yeah, that's to the upstairs. That's to get like there's basically like a quick instant win the game solution up there where you catch the kobold in his dressing room.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that. That's hilarious.
But that makes for very boring streaming. Okay, I gotta remember how to do
speed runs though. Oh God, dude. Like I generally don't tend to get nervous about sprite games. This is straight up terrifying, and I can't even hear what you hear.
All you hear is his silent footsteps echoing off the stone cold walls.
Oh, that's fucked. That is fucked. This guy's gonna fucking murder you, isn't he? Oh, son of a bitch. No. Okay. Who's gonna get the honor of killing you here?
Okay, does he still see me? Okay, I'm under the table.
My God. I want to kill him. No, I want to kill him.
The situation is rapidly deteriorating.
Please, friend. We'll both kill him. You wait at the top of the table, I'll wait at the bottom.
Do.
Do 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 do.
I mean, I know I'm in mortal danger, but I still want to steal
I
his
stole
stuff.
your chestnuts. Yeah. Gonna take.
Oh man,
your
this guy was
bread and
loaded.
Chestnuts and the elixir in your clock.
Right? That's a tried and true Final Fantasy thing there.
Was that all the Final Fantasies or just 6?
I remember it being specifically in 6 my first
Yeah.
encounter with it, but I think it happened in a couple others.
Okay. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me, but man, I love me some 6.
Criminally easy, but man, what an adventure.
Dude, you are mugging this dude.
Okay, alright, that was close. I stole all of his stuff, so we're good.
I was gonna say, who's the real monster here?
Look, okay, the penalty for a kid stealing some chestnuts is not death.
Yeah, but I mean, how do you know that wasn't all the Camerlengo had going for him?
That's true. I don't imagine you get paid too much as an undead chaplain.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's not a whole lot of joy in his life, I'm guessing.
That's some fancy clock, but I'd say the time is right. Move the hands a little.
Wind the clock. Oh, dear shit.
Go!
Oh,
Okay.
wow. How did he not kill you?
That was very bad on timing on my part.
Dude, you just got
I should have died.
lucky. Yeah, that was
Tonight,
some game breaking.
tonight on Locked Up Abroad.
You locked up abroad?
No, you know, it's
What's
a
her
TV
name?
show where you get locked up, but you're abroad in a terrible prison. Because, you know, U.S. prisons are
Apparently during the 1940s when they said the word broad.
abroad.
Abroad. Yes.
Abroad. Anyways, so by the way, quick note here about language. A Camerlengo is apparently a papal officer in employ of the Pope, and apparently in between popes during the Cardinal Conclave, he serves as the interim pope until they choose a new one.
Yep.
Okay.
Dude, I'm a fucking priest. What do you want? Huh, I wonder how often that phrase has been uttered. I'm a fucking
Well,
priest.
you're also not a Catholic, if I remember correctly.
A priest is a priest, Nick. I didn't say
Last
I'm
time I
particularly
said
pious,
that to a
but-
Lutheran, that is not what they said.
Okay, so the whole pastor thing, that was just a Western invention to say that we're not Catholic.
Oh, right, because you didn't want to be confused with those papists, after all.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, some people still really get bent out of shape about that.
Yep.
And, you know, the Trinity, but... How, do you know how many minutes we're in right now?
Not a clue.
Damn it!
Hello!
Damn it!
Whoa, you pissed him off. Dude, he is not fucking around. He wants your head.
Okay.
He is out for vengeance, my friend.
Okay, alright, let's not panic.
Let's panic.
Oh, God!
Panic, Nick.
Under the table!
Nick, you better start
Under the table!
panicking.
Wait till he turns his back, grab the battle axe.
Take a swing. Pray to God. Not his God.
Okay, I'm just hoping one of the black guys, one of the creepy black-robed ghosts. I mean, I have nothing.
No. You're not gonna backpedal that shit. Save me, black people. Help.
If I've learned anything, the only way out of this situation is the Trump double down.
I love black people. Take a picture of you, like, celebrating Kwanzaa or something.
Right, or pull a George Wallace and talk about your one black friend.
Yeah, right. Dude, that was still my favorite. Like, back when we all thought that Trump was just joking about running for president, that was my favorite moment when he began his campaign by talking about how much he hates Mexicans, but then took a picture of himself eating a taco salad with the caption, "I love Hispanics."
Yeah, this is the new normal.
Well, no, that was the thing. Like, that would have, like, if he had just played that as satire the way the rest of the world thought he was, I mean, that could have been, like, the best prank of 2016. Instead, we've got a very not funny thing that came of it.
Nothing sticks to the Teflon Don.
Oh, God. Why
Thanks,
is it we always
Julia.
seem to talk about Donald Trump when this girl...
I don't know. Oh, I heard a microphone pop. Did I lose you?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm all good.
Sure, I saved it for you. Oh, that's 8.
So hey, did Red Dead 2 come out today? Was that today?
Yes.
Oh, tight. Dude, that's gonna have to be a, if not a play the hit series, a very long one. We've got to find some time to play that together, though. Even if it's just like a one and done, just like introduction, first impressions kind of thing.
Here reads the right camel. Fair and devoted to his duties, he will not hesitate to punish those with instant death for even negligible errors. Boy, I'd hate to work for him.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
The magic jewels, aka the royal testicles.
There's a book in here I need to grab. Oh, hey, I am taking this ladder.
And a ladder. Dude, I love games like this where as it goes along, you know, you're freaking carrying like 10 candelabras, a ladder, a plank, a shovel, an entire garden shed worth of utilities. Holy shit.
All right, so, peak library hours, apparently.
Apparently.
Great, because they all sound like The Walking Dead here.
Oh, is that right? Once again, I am not hearing the sound effects, but I can only imagine it's pants-shittingly terrifying.
You'll catch it on the replay, I'm sure.
Oh yes.
It's probably one of these two bookshelves. So I think we'll grab this book and then another letter, and then I think we're probably good for this episode.
All right. How far do you think we have to go yet?
Not very. I got most of the tough rooms taken care of. Okay, I guess I don't have to get that book yet.
All right.
But
well, this was all just a nightmare of a room for nothing. Hello. Fucking Camerlengo.
Worse and worse.
Why is he like just out here? This is just like where he explores now.
I'm tired of having my stuff stolen. I'm gonna walk around the kid.
I'm gonna fucking get that kid.
I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna kill that thieving nurse. Oh, hello.
Well, hello.
Sir, I believe you possess 8 letters. You are indeed tenacious. Congratulations are in order. If you come with me, I will show you something. I don't think I have all the letters yet, though. That's the thing.
Is it his penis?
I think it's that PlayStation 4, but I could be wrong.
All right. That'll show my mom.
Hey, shut up, you two. Dogs.
I could hear them in the background. Nick, you neglect us so badly when you play with Chris.
1 hour... We'll be back. 1 hour a day, dogs. That's all I want to myself is 1 hour a day.
You can't have it. We say no.
Okay, yeah, this is where I could have trapped Easebean.
What? How are we officially pronouncing it? Is it Eisbein, Easebean, Eisbahn?
Eisbein? Look, either way, he ain't gonna be around anymore.
Yeah. We're gonna pronounce it fucking Dead Man, is how we're pronouncing it.
I got a lot of letters. Soon I'll be able to prove the Count that I'm worthy of his daughter, Lucretia. Signed by J. Okay. We are loaded with gold coins. If nothing else, if we don't even if we don't even pass the Count's trials, we've at least tripled what my mother gave me as an initial investment.
Yeah, seriously. See, Mom, all I had to do was go on an acid trip and get lost in a haunted castle.
Man. No!
What? No! No! You're not allowed in here! This is like the only sanctuary. Oh my god. Oh dear god. Oh dear god.
Right, so the environment has turned against me.
Yeah, this game has taken the gloves off quite royally.
It's like, what, Resident Evil, or Silent Hill 3, you know, where the safe room starts getting creepy.
I was gonna say, or the part in Metal Gear Solid where Psycho Mantis just begins dicking with the controller.
I think I'm good for now. Let's,
Are you ever truly good?
Go see.
When's the last time you saved? Hello.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, 12 coins. I think I can spare it.
Yeah, I think you're okay.
I'm gonna go talk to Julia, and then I think I can grab the last letter pretty easily. That's just in a room with a fire pump.
Tight.
Which I bucket.
Of course you do.
Missing.
God damn it with these guys.
He's got places to go. He's not interested.
You know what would really make this game a little bit more balanced? Your boy Knuckles.
The Ripper?
Oh yeah, the Ripper. The fucking Ripper. All of a sudden you just go on a tear through this goddamn castle.
I have had just enough of being a poor country peasant.
Oh my god.
Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Alright. Okay, this feels... I think there's something I haven't gotten here.
That is the best crawling animation.
Isn't it?
He just like bows out his elbows. This is so painful.
Gotta walk with straight elbows the entire time. Is that my...
Oh, there's the mirror.
Something killed me.
That's right.
Got a portion of bread. Oh, I think the mirror is actually for the paper that Julia gave me.
14 portions.
Okay, right. That's the flame room.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so got the mirror. I just need to get to some relative safety.
Ah.
Quick.
All right, Nick. Left field question. What's your favorite N64 game?
Perfect Dark.
What's your favorite N64 game that we haven't played on this channel?
Gotta think about that. You go next.
Oh, my all-time favorite N64 game?
Yeah.
Probably Star Fox 64, strangely enough.
That was pretty wonderful, too.
It's an awesome... I mean, the N64 it kind of marked the beginning of Nintendo divorcing itself from third-party developers, but it still had an excellent library. I mean, I loved Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, Perfect Dark, which I never actually really got a chance to play until you showed it to me. I enjoyed GoldenEye with friends. I loved Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that was wonderful.
Jet Force Gemini, Donkey Kong 64, Mario Party 2. Mario Kart 64 is my second favorite in the entire Mario Kart series.
Yeah, the first entry turned out to just be one of the most spectacular.
Well, the first entry was the Super Nintendo.
Oh, first one on the N64. Well,
yes.
There was only one on the N64, right?
Correct. And then my all-time favorite Mario Kart was actually Mario Kart 64. My all-time favorite Mario Kart is actually the newest one, the one on the Switch. But the N64 is a very close second.
If I had to pick an absolute favorite for the N64, it would probably be a toss-up between Donkey Kong 64, which just had so much content, and maybe Mario 64.
Yeah, dude, platforming was alive and well on the 64. This room fucking sucks.
Okay.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. Unpopular opinion. Fuck this room.
Let's see what I gotta do to reach... Okay.
But yeah, I'm thinking once we get done with Spoopy October, maybe hit up like a couple of very early 3D games, all up PS1 or N64.
I have a couple ideas that you might be interested in.
Yeah, because that's kind of an era that we haven't really explored yet. I mean, we've done some modern games, we've done a few indies, we've definitely done some SNES.
Oh, well, I have been wanting to do Castlevania 2, so, you know, that.
Yeah. I'm up for anything.
Which was on
honestly.
the N64, I should bet.
Yeah, every time you say Castlevania 2, I keep having to remind myself that for some reason, for you, Castlevania 2 is actually
Legacy of Darkness.
The second Castlevania on the Nintendo 64.
Hey, cheese.
Cheese. Hey, replace that wheel of cheese. All right.
I need a bucket from somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Well, ooh, wait a sec. I bet. Okay.
It's gonna be one of those things where you have to go back and use that lady's head that got chopped off as a bucket.
No, we have an actual bucket. We don't have to improvise and use her skull.
Hollow out her skull a little bit and just.
But it is readily accessible.
It is. It's there for you to use.
I think actually what I'm looking for is in this.
Oh, I remember this room. Fuck this room.
It was one of the first rooms.
Yeah, this is where we had the Metal Gear Solid theme song discussion.
Oh yeah, did you ever check that out?
Yes, and I'm quite upset.
Like to learn.
The only other time I
every
remember
episode.
something like that happening was, strangely enough, Final Fantasy VIII, where I got this like Pizza Hut demo disc back when Pizza Hut used to be cool, and there was a Final Fantasy VIII demo on it of all things. And so as I played through it, it had the opening bombing mission, or sorry, not the opening bombing mission, that was Final Fantasy VII, but the opening like military raid in FF8, and it had this like really high energy theme song that I really enjoyed. And then when the actual game finally came out about a year later, they had completely changed the song. I mean, it was still kind of the same beat, but they definitely altered. And I was like, I wonder what that was all about. And years later, I discovered that it was like a college marching band. It was like their song or something like that. Like, yeah, they completely ripped this off.
Huh.
Lo and behold, it pretty much was. Yeah.
Okay, I think my bucket is in this room over here. I think.
Oh, behind the murder beast. Okay. Oh, God. There's goats. Or a goat. Oh, he's fast. He is fast! Nick, he's very fast! Oh, you're fucking dead, aren't you? Hello.
I think I'm done with this room. Never mind.
He just took a bite out of your ass.
Turns out there's nothing in there for me.
Nom, 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 nom. Oh, God. My ass.
You know what? I think this is a mystery that we can solve next time. So
that sounds like a plan. You know what? Fuck that goat.
Next, let's go ahead, save here, and next time on Play the Hits, we'll...
We're going to try to get these goats to kill that other goat.
Need to incite a rebellion here. I got 10 gold coins for you.
It sounds like a legitimate plan to me.
All right, well, hey, this has been fun. Hopefully you're enjoying 2D Resident Evil as much as I am.
It's freaking hilarious is what it is.
So, all right, well, hey, there's Play the Hits for this evening, and we'll catch you next time.
Have a good one, buddy.